Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking and welcome back to another episode of PolyCraft. We are in the area where the tunnel is over to our base, and yeah, I made a little bit of progress since the last time we came through here. Obviously I've got the rail lines over here, but I've also been working on the walls. We do have a little bit of regular prismarine left to fill in these back gaps, and then a lot of glass, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. I've also got to get the floors in, so there's a few things left to do down below. And hello baby zombie pigman. But yeah, anyways, today I'm thinking that we're going to be going over to the water temple, and I'm actually wanting to build a melon and pumpkin farm for this episode, because I think those would be some things that we are going to need to get into our base, and they're actually going to be things that we can use pretty well. And again, it also gives us more stuff that we can collect to give to villagers, which collecting more things for villagers is always nice to get more emeralds. And yeah, doing a pretty good job collecting things at this point. They're almost full there. Did use up a lot of prismarine, and it's all starting to fill back in again too, so it's also that going on. But yeah, I'm thinking that this melon and pumpkin farm is gonna be something that actually goes down here, because we are gonna need a larger space for it. So have the tree farm over there, and I'm thinking I want to maybe go this way to put the melon and pumpkin farm. It's going to be, again, level with the bottom down here, but since it'll be lower, and we can just basically dig a tunnel this way, and yeah, I'm basically just one side's gonna have, it's gonna be pumpkin, melons, and I think sugar cane as well. So yeah, let's figure out. I think I want to do a group of 6 for each one. So the only thing would be, I need to be a little bit away from the staircase. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably about here will be the center. And basically means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be the one side here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the wall, but since we're not starting to about back here, I think that should be fine. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hopefully that will allow us to have a easy area to dig out. And I can basically put the redstone hidden in the back, and then we can have other stuff up front, so it'll work. So yeah, I think I'm gonna dig out a lot of this area, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I was digging, and yeah, I found these. Yep. We got diamonds. 6 of them. Alright. So yeah. Progress is coming along a little bit nicely. We've got a little bit of stuff started here, so again, so we want about, I think, 23 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need to go about another 5 that way, and then we need to go up. So yeah, this is about how far back we're going. And then we need to go up, I think, about 20 blocks will probably do. I want to make sure I have definitely plenty of clearance for all of this stuff, and basically these are going to be more AFK farms, so I really don't have to do anything with them. They just kind of operate themselves, and I get a constant stream of sugarcane, pumpkins, and melons. You know, again, since it's an AFK thing, and I'm going to be AFKing over here anyways, it's one of these things that's probably going to do us a lot of good, and basically what's going to happen here, well, I'll clear this out and then I'll explain what this is actually going to do for us. So I'm going to put in a little bit of a cut here again, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got the area cleared out, and yeah, pretty big area. Yeah, there's still iron in the walls. We don't really need that for any reason, because, hey, we have an iron farm on the server, and it produces more iron than we'll ever need, so what's the point of mining iron anymore, right? But yeah, anyways, the next goal for this project will be actually taking this area and getting the actual farms going. So if I remember right, I need, it's either 3 or 4 spaces on either side, meaning there will be a 3-block gap down the middle, and I'm going to put basically a glass divider along the entire thing, just so, and then use slime blocks to basically push all the materials out and into a channel down the center, which will basically come in. There will be a little collection area down here where I can have this stuff collect. Maybe I'll also, maybe I can, you know, figure out how to reroute it over here into the, yeah, that would be a good idea. Maybe reroute it over here into this system. We can also have that collect up in the storage room up above, and because again, that's going to take a little bit of time to actually fill it up, so I'm willing to do that if that's an easier way to transport items, and we'll just have it collect in hoppers. It'll be a hopper chain basically to over here, and we'll basically just have to have a second one of these clocks running. They'll push items out into the water stream just like this one does, and be kind of more situated here underneath, I suppose, but again, if that's an easy way to collect things, I think that's probably the best way of doing it, so yeah. Got a little bit of cobblestone mined out here when we were doing this, so I'm gonna take at least one load of cobblestone back, and we'll come back over here with the materials we need to actually do this project. Alright, so I'm back, and this happened, yeah. We might have had a little bit of an issue with me actually with the recording, and me generally derping on it. The my mic was not recording, and also I kind of I'm not very good at doing redstone on camera. I'll just say that out loud. I'm horrible at doing redstone on camera, so. And I also hear a skeleton right now. Mr. Skeleton, where are you? Please reveal yourself. Are you in the farm? I don't know how you would be, because everything's lit up, but... Oh yeah, we need those 2 iron blocks, too, that I don't have. No, Mr. Skeleton's not in the farm. Okay, that's good, at least. But now I am, and I'm stuck in here. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Nice to know. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. You get a torch, and we'll put a torch there. And maybe one here. Okay. Didn't realize Mr. Skeleton could be back there. Which also probably doesn't bode very well for this site, because I probably have the same sort of issue. Yeah. And, okay, you get a sea lantern. Because I have sea lanterns on me. And maybe one here as well. There we go. Fixed. Kinda. But yeah, so since I do have this farm ready, and actually just turned out to be pumpkins and melons, because for the sugar cane, gonna have to do a lot of changes to this for it to actually work. And also, I originally put granite here, but I don't like it. I don't know what I was thinking. Granite is a horrible building block. So I'm going to remove this first off. I think I'm going to use the dark prismarine here that I have in my inventory right now. Or at least some of it. So let's see how that looks. Dark prismarine. This will probably be a lot better. The dark prismarine is a lot better for a trim sort of block, I think, anyways, so... Yeah, that looks much better than the granite. What was I thinking? Alright, you should be able to get this part done, and... Again, if anything falls into the farm, I can just always, you know, press the button and it will end up back where it's supposed to be, so I'm not worried about it not coming back to us. And it's granite anyway, so who really cares? And I'm gonna keep falling down there, aren't I? Yeah, yep, I'm going to. Okay. Glad we got that settled already. So yeah, this is the overall pumpkin and melon farm design. I'm using the design created by Mumbo, and basically the idea behind this farm is that the pumpkins and the melons are going to grow over here onto the dirt, and then I have a button, which is right over here, that I can press when all of this stuff grows up, and basically automatically harvests all this for me, and it will all end up here in this chest. So you can tell I haven't run it yet, but, yeah, that'll be soon. I just need to actually accumulate the stuff in it, and we're starting to get some pumpkins and melons growing, so should only be a matter of time before I'm able to actually do that. And let's get this trim going, and 5, 4. Alright, so second stack of dark prismarine, and we're already almost done with this. Good. How much more of this do we have? 35. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I've got to get the back wall done, though, too. I do need to remember to do that one. There we go. Alright, so. Yeah, so we kind of got the wall done, and I have some supplies for the front of this farm. Mainly oak wood and dark prismarine are what I want to use for the front of this. So yeah, when I'm... And this is where we actually know what I'm doing, because, I mean, I haven't really designed this out, but kind of want to use it as sort of a pattern thing, and apparently I can't make that jump. So I'm just down here again. Okay. I'm fine with that. So yeah, what I'm thinking is even though I have this a lot higher, it's because I can always expand this farm upward. If I need another layer of pumpkins and melons, I can always put another layer and then expand it upwards, and it's a lot easier to do it that way than it is to figure out doing it another way. So basically, water stream on the iron blocks, and then we can have another layer like this, and it's 4 blocks tall, so it doesn't take up too much space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically we haven't room for a third layer up here. When we get down to that side, there's technically room for 2 more layers, but yeah, I can always dig upward as well and have more room for this stuff, so assuming that this is directly under the water temple, which I'm not sure if it is or not. Well, this is towards the front, so yeah, it probably is all under the water temple, so it wouldn't be that much of a problem, but yeah, the thing I'm thinking, we have the chain of torches on both sides here, so that was my stair step, so I could get back up there. And this was 1, 2, so neither of those need to be there. And server is not liking me right now. And it's not been liking me for the past few days either, so that's fun. Axe, actually, I'll need you. Alright, so, you know what, Chest, you're not even in the right spot, because you're gonna need to do stuff there, so you can go over here. Alright, so 1 stack of the oak wood. I'm thinking I want to put a pillar here of oak wood on the side, then we'll do 1 here. This will be stairs in the front. And then we'll kind of do the same sort of thing over on this side with the pillars upward. This side's going to be a little more complicated because I have this wall over here as well, and I think I want to meet up with this cobblestone over here, so I think this one's going to actually be 1 forward like this. How much is it? 13, 14, 15? No, we're up too high. I can tell that. That looks like the right height. Alright, and it's not too bad of a fall either, if I do fall. Alright, so have 2 kind of wooden pillars there. I'll put 1 maybe here. Yeah, it's kind of giving this a little bit of character on the outside. Yeah, that is definitely the right height. And yeah, the only thing that concerns me about this is there's still lava under here. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The roof is there. Okay, gonna have to do that. Because I need to be able to actually put this whole thing in. Which makes me wonder, can I even put this on here? Is this... I'm probably doing something completely stupid right now. Knowing my luck, this is probably completely stupid and I'm going to regret it in like 5 minutes, but... Ah! And then we'll have another one here. This one will be fine. there, and fall again. And I need to heal up now, because, hey, guess what? Falling hurts. Yeah, I'm not sure about this asymmetric thing. There's 2 here and there's 3 here, which, I mean, it looks cool and all, but I'm just not sure. And you know what? Pillar block is granite. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm thinking let's do kind of a row across there. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 1 here. Okay, you have enough durability to handle this. And so we kind of get that effect, and then this is going to be stairs, so... And we'll do the same sort of thing here. So we need to be parallel with that furnace there. And then we need to go way up and do another one way up towards the top. And they went all the way up, so... Because this doesn't actually have a ceiling here. Alright, so we do have some blocks here that need to stay like these. Furnaces have to be furnaces. Same with over here on this side, those have to be furnaces as well. Those iron blocks don't have to be iron blocks, though, and actually I think I'd prefer to have a different block there other than iron. And I can, you know what? I can use this iron, and I can go up there. And get in the farm somehow. And we have our last 2 iron blocks we need here. Right. Because we had 2 of those we still needed. Haha. I figured out how to get the iron blocks I need. I'm still stuck in the farm though. No, I'm not. Alright, and then I was thinking doing dark prismarine just here in these holes as well. Does that touch a slime block? No, it doesn't. Okay. It's the block above, that's the slime block, so that's actually fine like that. And yeah, just kind of panels of this stuff. And then we get the furnaces at the bottom. I'll probably have to put another one there just so I can have kind of an even sort of finish to all this, so... And yeah, I think we're gonna just do the same thing with the panel above, and also had those fences I'm wanting to use as well, so I'm gonna make a few of those. And by a few I mean a lot, and if I remember right, it's this way? No, those are gates, okay. Always forget which is which. Alright, so fences make a lot of you. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of fences, and fences are just kind of go up the sides here and the... Alright, so fence. And it kind of gives a little bit of a decorative element to this too, I believe. Then we need the dark prismarine, which will start back up again here. And this wall, I'm actually going to put a sea lantern in the middle, which are down there. Good job, Nick. Sea lanterns. And you know what? I'm taking that pick off the hotbar because I'm afraid it's going to break. And I would rather have it off my hotbar and not broken. Use this other pick than have it break, and then I need to build a new one. Alright, so sea lantern. Gets us some nice light up here. You know what? Even here, does that look good? Yeah, it looks good up close. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. And I think we'll do the same thing down here. Uh-huh. And now that makes me think I need to for sure move this over one. But this is why we do these things, so. And I was testing out an idea I wasn't sure on, and it didn't work how I wanted it to, so. And see, and then jump up a few more. Actually, you can go there too. Let's see, can I reach the rest of these from here? Yes, I can. And yeah. Okay, there we go. We caught one of them. I don't know where the blocks went, though. There we go. There's two. And I can... Yeah, I have another stack, so we're good. Okay. I'll need to put the fences in here on the way back down. And I actually don't have enough dark prismarine on me to do the inside of those just yet. No, you don't need to go there. And that's the bottom one. And then we kind of just need to do the same sort of thing here. We'll have those three. Bottom one here will be a furnace, just like on the other side. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a little bit more prismarine as well. And I can do the stairs right now, so we'll grab a little bit of that wood and we'll make some stairs. Don't think that's going to be enough, but okay. So, and you're not supposed to be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need two more. And I also need a back. Oh. Didn't think about that part. Need a sort of backing there, so we need another set of stairs for this, and the furnaces won't be showing, so okay. Changes plans a little bit, but not much. Alright, so just gonna do these bottom 2 rows stairs then. Which still looks fine. Okay. Yeah, that still looks fine. I'm happy with that. And maybe these ones can be the, no, we can't do that because then I can see through to the back. Darn. If I wasn't able to see through the back, that would look amazing, but I can, so it doesn't work. And yeah, I need to make a way to access that chest a little bit easier too. Ugh. Not like the exposed redstone there, but gotta be able to access the chest for now, and I suppose I can cover it up, and then if I need to, I can just poke a hole in here and access it, but alright, well, I need to go get slightly more dark prismarine, because apparently I don't have enough, and thought I did, so yeah, and then I think for now I'm just gonna kind of leave the top here open. We'll just figure out what to do there, and I've got this here too that we need to figure out what to do with, because this pokes out one further than I want it to now, because yeah, this is a flat wall, and then we have this up in front of it again, so I don't know what's up with that either. I can, however, seal this off just by using some granite. It's a cave, so, you know, it could have just been there all along. It's a natural granite formation. Yes, I just placed granite down in a cave and saying it's normal, because it kind of is, even though it's not. And actually, I don't need you there anymore, so we'll get rid of the water source, and yeah, I suppose I'll have to grab a few more materials for this, and then we can, you know, I think we'll launch off the Pumpkin and Melon farm finally, and show off what that looks like. And actually, you know what? Let's put some sea lanterns there. So that's kind of a dark spot. There we go. No, you don't want to put them in. What? No. So we'll put you there, and we'll put you here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's looking good. And yeah, we'll need like another 4 of these, so I'm gonna actually put in a cut here. We'll come back when this is all finished, so see you guys back in just a little bit. Alright, and yeah, I got it done. And I'm just realizing I forgot those few up there, but yeah, the server's really starting to lag out on me again, so I just, yeah, so let me show this off quickly. And did everything work how it was supposed to? Yeah, it looks like pumpkins and melons are flowing down, and is anything stuck back in there? That's what I didn't check. And I can't get in that way, and that doesn't go there. Alright, stair. So, let's see. Access is more or less there. And I apparently can't get into it either, because I'm not talented enough to do that. Nope. Okay, we need blocks to jump on. Granite. Yes, I'm using granite to pillar and do stuff, and yeah. Right, so melons, okay, one already grew back again. And yeah, that's what I was worried about, is that stuff would bounce against this so hard that we would lose some stuff, but if it's just very rare, I think I'm just gonna leave it, because I'm fine with that. And let's go up and check the pumpkins as well, see if any of them did that too. No, the pumpkins don't look like they did any of that, so we're good. And I'm gonna actually say that was our first harvest of pumpkins and melons. We could get a little bit of stuff out of it, so I think that's good. And I think I'm going to end up getting off this server before I lag out like crazy and everything, and the server crashes, because I feel like that's gonna happen soon if this keeps going on like this. And yeah, I kind of blocked off half the ravine at this point. Do kind of have this site is still accessible, but that's some other stuff going on, and yeah, just if I can decorate this part over here a little bit better, I think then we'll have kind of like a nice little area to come out to, and we've got some really cool stuff going on here. And I think just a little bit of iron here in the middle exposed helps a little bit with this build too. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit more glass and more iron blocks going up that way once we expand upward, but yeah, I like the design of this farm. Yep. Oh, we got more pumpkins out of it too. Alright. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the end of this episode. And that block up there that is the granite is bothering me. And yeah, I mean, even here, the amount of trees that exist and none of these have grown, it's telling me there's something slightly wrong with the server right now. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, this isn't on my end. And see, this is what I've been dealing with for the past few days, so not fun. And it's not even like there's very many entities in this world at all. I mean, as you can see, there's only 80 loaded up right now. With, yeah. And the redstone, none of it activates unless I press buttons, other than this little clock here. That's the only thing that activates on stuff arriving into it. It's one clock, and then I think there's one clock up there too that does it. So I don't know why I getting so much lag on the server. Part of me does think it's the server itself doing it rather than something I'm doing, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here because this lag is getting to be a real issue, and yeah, these guys don't like it either. See? I just could, there you go. Yeah, see. It's just, there's too much problems right now to continue recording, so yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of a shorter episode, sadly. If I could see from the first part I recorded yesterday, that was about 10 minutes, and it looks like I've only got, I don't have too much more recorded before all this started happening again, so yeah, I think it's just going to end up being a really short episode. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!